How's it going, people who can't see us? And wait, gotta click the button. There we go. Hey guys, this is So Like You Know, the podcast your mother warned you about. I'm Bo.
I'm JP.
I'm Shell.
And the audio levels look good.
Yay!
So, good to see you guys. I know it's been a little while since we've done a show because life happens. And that's how it goes. But either way,
It does.
this is the show for July 9th, 2020. July 4th has come and gone. Happy birthday, America. The fireworks were absolutely balls to the wall insane. I'm pretty
And still
sure
going on.
I'm pretty sure I know what everyone spent their stimulus checks on.
There was just people all over my neighborhood shooting them off. I could watch fireworks from my front porch, and then I was driving through town a little later, and it was just big displays everywhere. It was great.
Yeah. It was a buy one, get 5,000 free
Yes.
deal.
Exactly. It was madness. I mean, I enjoyed it. My dogs were constantly trying to defend the house.
Right.
But, yeah, you know how it goes. Hi, Liz. Hi, Tara.
Hi guys.
Thank you for
Hello.
joining us. And, Show, when you turn sideways, the blur out makes your nose look super flat.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. It's just amusing.
It's just my setup here.
Yep. So yeah, but anyways, so if you like us, don't forget that we do a live show every Thursday, Mountain Standard Time, right here on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube at SLYK Radio, because we do the thing. It's good. Yeah, right there by JP's hand. So make sure you guys come in, join us. We do the live chat so you can converse with us and let us know what you think about all these fancy, dancy subjects and shiznits. But moving forward, we got Shell's Craft Brew in review.
Oh, I'm the only one?
Yeah, we forgot to get beer, and I also wanted a nap after work.
Oh, well.
You talk about that. I'm going to get some sort of alcohol in me.
Okay, fair. So I am drinking Heart's Delight from Denver Beer Company. Sorry, it's probably hard to read. There's a glare.
It works.
It's not working. Anyways, Tart Delight from Denver Beer Company. It is a citrus sour. And
What's
with
the
lime and pink Himalayan sea salt.
Ooh.
I couldn't really find the
It's hard to find it sometimes with all these craft brews. You're just like, there's not a description for it. I can read
Yeah.
you the Surgeon General warning if you want.
I found one. Alright, this one is so tartsy. What you trying to do? Be a fancy margarita or something? Fermented with lime juice and a touch of pink Himalayan sea salt for a thirst-quenching tart tickle. Our lime sour was brewed with wheat and Munich malts for a clean and crisp finish. Easy drinking, refreshingly tart. It's a delight. It is 5% ABV.
Nice.
And yeah, so I am gonna drink that, and I'll let you know at the end of the show how it was.
Fantastic. I got my booze, so I'm good now, too. I'm drinking Wild Basin boozy, sparkly water, because I'm basic, y'all.
I almost did a Scott seltzer.
Oh, my wife just handed me a nice straw.
Because you base. You base.
Oh, you're a lovely lady. Fine. Here's my dick straw. Oh God, that makes it so frothy. Nope, that makes everything worse. Hi, Melissa. So, yeah. Anyways, dick straw, good stuff. So moving forward, we got Slick Feed.
Where we
Geek on your week.
Yeah, so if anyone's been on the internet recently, you know that TikTok has basically taken over the world. It's the new Vine. There's always going to be some new short video thing that pops up randomly. But TikTok, as of right now, it possibly might be getting banned in the U.S. So,
Oh no.
yeah. So all those little fun, goofy videos that everyone's been enjoying, those heartfelt things, those aids
get
of the
it.
BLM movement and all kinds of other stuff, might be getting shut down because the Chinese company that runs TikTok, of which I didn't look up the name because it doesn't matter, is
It's either Tencents or NetEase.
yeah, something. Is farming people's phones who have the app on there.
Surprise, surprise.
So anyone who has been using the app or putting up videos, odds are almost all the personal data on your phone is probably in some Chinese digital vault. So yeah, just something to be wary about. The possibility, is that ultimately it can get fixed. The company will apologize and they'll still have your information, but at least they won't get more. But just sounds honestly to me like another intro to the fappening. If you, yeah, I think that's where this is going.
What would they call it? Because the fappening already happened.
The
But-
tick-tapping?
The
I don't know.
twerkening,
The twerkening?
the talkening.
Yes.
TikTok, TikTok.
It's the TikTok clockening. TikTok cockening? TikTok cock? Anyways.
No. TikTok cockening is something else.
Is it?
Something else entirely.
It sounds like half of a helicopter.
Yeah. Just enough that you're not quite sure what you saw.
That's fair. I was thinking more like you were going back and forth like a grandfather clock slapping your inner thighs.
Yeah, okay.
like trying to draw them in, I don't know if it works like that, but... Hey! Fuck you doing? I don't trust you. You're a cat. Anyways. So... Good stuff. But yeah, just be wary about the TikTokiness. So, and if you're going to be using it, you're still determined and desperate to use it to not have your shit on there. I don't really know how to help you with that one.
I don't know. I don't get TikTok.
I enjoy the TikTok videos that people send me.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
I'm not going to be hunting them down. That's for dang sure.
I mean, Shell's cards use TikTok. I was just like, good on you. I will watch this little snippet of Knights of Tempest.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll enjoy that.
Yeah.
What else we got? Oh, this one.
I ever watch on there.
So this next one's kind of insane. But so I'm excited and scary. I'm scary. I'm scared at the same time. I'm excited and scary. Boo. So scientists recently added a gene to the monkey cellular structure that is specifically for humans to aid us in developing our neocortex, which helps with our the development and cognitive skills. So learning, problem solving, stuff like that. So everything that we use to help build ourselves into the top of the pyramid, the top of the food chain. And we're giving that to monkeys now because we want Planet of the Apes to be a real thing, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Damn
No.
Yep. So yeah, so we're definitely looking at a future with, unless they kill off these monkeys every time they make them, which just makes it sad. Yeah, we're looking at super, relatively hyper intelligent monkeys. And
Okay, so they kill them off, okay, but at what point though?
right.
They have to see what the results are. So why would you kill it off?
So yeah, so essentially they're gonna let it grow, and
Yeah.
then you're gonna see all the crazy shit that it does, and then you'll be like, ooh, what does it offspring look like? What does the offspring look like?
Right. And then Charlton Heston's vision is a reality, and I don't know.
I don't know about Charleston Heston's
We better
reality.
be fucking nice to them. We better fucking be nice to them.
Yeah.
I don't want to. Yeah, no.
Charleston Heston's real reality would just be the NRA of America, and it wouldn't be really the United States anymore. But,
Right.
you know, so he got a little intense later in life. But, you know, that happens. That happens. But, I mean, we're definitely going to need all the rifles and guns we can when the monkeys come to attack and kill us all. So,
Let's not make them want to attack and kill us all.
I mean, that would be the best choice.
Right.
Most definitely. So, yeah. But, yeah. I don't know. I'm not totally over that one. It's nuts. I've read multiple articles on it at this point. And it.
Where was this at?
This was in the U.S.
America.
Genes for larger monkey neocortex. Most of IT is knowing how to Google.
Mm-hmm.
See where it happened. Oh, sorry. This happened in Japan.
Of course it did. Yeah.
So, yeah, they've already done it. Wow. They've already done it with mice and ferrets. So I forgot about that part.
Yeah,
So-
but mice and ferrets aren't going to take over the world.
Or are they?
Or are they? So yeah, that's definitely some madness. Also, so really important breaking news. I got to run to the bathroom. I should have done that before the show. JP's going to talk about Mixer and the House of Lords.
Woo! So, Mixer, for those people who know it, besides Twitch, there's other like gaming streaming platforms, and Mixer, Microsoft's little experiment to contend with Twitch. Just like the Zune was to the iPod, and just like the Zune is right now, it's no longer around anymore. So that's kind of crazy to me. Just one day they're just like, oh, we're done. And I thought,
forgot to.
yeah, most people do. I forgot that Mixer existed until it was gone, and I was like, oh no, because Microsoft, you would think they could bankroll a new streaming platform if they really wanted, because they brought on Ninja. They paid him $30 million to transfer from Twitch to Mixer.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, whoa, they just killed it, and Microsoft is now sending on everyone to like Facebook gaming. But I'm like, I don't watch Facebook for,
gaming?
yeah.
Was it like streaming on Facebook? For
Yeah.
games?
Mhm.
Oh.
But I was just like, whenever I'm on Facebook, I'm not there to watch like 2-hour-long, 4-hour-long
Well, yeah.
video game sessions.
Yeah, I want to watch I'd watch like a good 10-minute one if it was interesting. 15, maybe. Like,
It'd be like your best of
not
clips.
not like a full, like, I don't know. I feel like Facebook doesn't have that kind of attention span.
No, I don't think so. All Facebook is like scroll as quick as you can and like the things. And
Yeah.
but yeah, it's a weird move because I feel bad for all those content creators on Mixer because they were building something. It's like YouTube takes so much, Twitch is very restrictive, so there's like, oh, I'm gonna try Mixer. So now they either have to say, oh, I'm on. I don't even know how they would get that out to their people on Mixer. It's like, hey, I'm on Twitch now, or I'm on YouTube, or I forget. There's some other ones, or Facebook Gaming. But it's just weird, and I don't know. It's just like the Zune was, or the Microsoft Kinect for the Xbox.
Mhm.
They're just like, yeah, it's a failed product. Ditch it. It's
Right.
all gone.
Can you still buy Connects though? Like probably at like
Yes.
Entertainment or something.
Entertainmart or like any other like third party online like eBay.
Right. Oh yeah.
I mean GameStop, maybe. I don't even know if they do.
I had one for like all of a week and I hated it.
The concept was there, but
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't like it.
and then they forced it down everyone's like throats.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh, if you buy an Xbox, you get this, but I don't want that. Can I get a version without that? No, you're gonna get it, regardless.
Right. Oh yeah, 'cause later on it came with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah. But speaking of things that might be disappearing soon, House of Lords is basically the U.S. like equivalent of the U.S.'s Senate.
Yeah.
Calls for immediate regulation of loot boxes, aka surprise mechanics. So this is kind of like a big step because like the House of Commons said, oh yeah, definitely we should regulate loot boxes and pass it up to the House of Lords. And a lot of them say that they want immediate change on loot boxes because of how a rose is a rose, even though gaming companies say that loot boxes aren't gambling, but they have all the mechanics of it. So I'm just like, you can call yourself whatever you want. It's still gambling. And if you're catering towards kids, which a lot of games are like FIFA,
Yeah.
they're rated teen. Or are they rated? Yeah, like young adults or something like. So, and obviously they can't gamble. So, if loot boxes is equated to them as gambling,
But it's like, I don't know. So it's like one of the $5 grab bags. You go to your favorite store, like it's like a little gift shop or like a comic book store. And it's like you pay $20, you get this bag of grab bag.
yeah. But
It's
there's
gambling. How?
kind of, because not everyone does it. I mean, there are some people who go like crazy and buy like a whole shit ton. I've seen it at Comic Cons.
Well, yeah, totally.
And they say it's all voluntary, but there's like a weird FOMO of, oh, like you say all your friends have this new skin, you're rocking like the basic skin. It's like
Yeah.
they might pick on you because you have that. It's like, so you may want to spend money to have something that's not so basic, so you actually fit in with everybody.
I guess I don't get it. I don't see why it's a problem.
I mean, there was a kid in England that spent like £10,000 on one game.
Okay, so
In
like,
a-
I
in a
guess
year.
what kind of regulation are they saying then? Like,
I don't. Something
I
that
don't know. Like his
does it-
parents should probably not let him spend £10,000 on one.
yeah, they are definitely for sure. But I think it's just so easy for us. Like a Xbox, they instead of using dollar amounts, they use like Xbox points.
Yeah.
So you're just like, oh, it's only like 500 points, which is like $5. But it's just like, oh, it's not that bad. Or
Yeah.
but then they also don't. They make it really easy. Video game companies make it really easy to buy loot boxes. There's not like, are you sure? There's not like a little warning saying. You
Oh,
owe-
they're just like worried about like the amount that some people
Yeah.
have spent.
And gaming companies don't want loot boxes to go away because that's a shit ton of revenue for them.
Totally.
But I can see to the point where it's just like young, impressionable kids, like if they start developing that, then they're almost a shoo-in for a casino. It's like, come to the casino, maybe you could win some things. But I don't know. I think
No different than a fucking arcade that has gumball machines and the like quarter machines. Like you're gonna get a surprise.
but I don't know. It's something the law hasn't caught up with any technologies, so that's
Right.
why the US is thinking about banning TikTok because we're just slow to react to everything new with technology.
Right. Fair
Yeah.
enough. So
'Cause-
this is in the UK.
Yeah, this is the UK, but the UK is like a big market share of the like Europe,
Okay.
especially with like soccer games or football.
Well, yeah.
So
Yep.
if they get regulated, a lot of other countries will probably follow suit. So I
Right.
think
That makes sense.
it's in their best behaviors to start regulating themselves, but they haven't regulated themselves about loot boxes. They call them like surprise mechanics. Like
Okay.
so I'm like, a rose is still a rose by any other name. So
Yeah.
it doesn't make any sense. They're trying to sidestep the issue.
Right.
Which I'm just like, you guys are not addressing yourselves.
Yeah. Hmm. Okay.
So I don't know. They were supposed to regulate themselves on this, and now that they haven't regulated themselves on this, the government is going to step in.
Ooh, Vault Boy. Speaking of loot,
All the loot.
Vault loot. Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, good.
Roughly.
From outer space.
What you want to talk about? We have two we can talk about.
I don't know. What are you guys on?
Oh, Vault Boy or Apple? Because I already talked about everything else.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was watching downstairs if you didn't notice.
Yeah, I seen you commenting.
I'm talking. I'm so fancy. Oh, that's weird. None of that shit shows up on here. Oh, there it is. But yeah, so what else do we got? Oh, Apple. So this one bothers me. Apple said it's going to start using its own CPU chips, and it will be a game changer. The dude put quotation marks up when he said the speech.
Say chips. For those of us that are not tech savvy, what kind of chips are you talking about?
So the CPU, the central processing unit.
Okay. So in
App-
the computer or in their phones or
Yep. So Apple has been traditionally using Intel chips for the last 15 years,
Okay.
10, 15 years. And, you know, they've been working with Intel. And if you know anything about Apple, you know that, gosh dang near everything of that stupid-ass platform is proprietary. Meaning you need special plugs, you need special cables, you need special everything to use it. Don't get me wrong. I love my iPhone. But that's just because it's the phone and I don't need it to do anything else.
Right.
But when it comes to towers and PCs and everything else, it's a little frustrating because when it starts getting proprietary, stuff starts getting more expensive. And that's the scary part. So, that's kind of the madness I'm considering about is like, you know, one, they're lying, making it sound like it's a game changer, but it's something they did when they first started releasing Apple products. And two, every time Apple comes up with a new proprietary thing, they crank up whatever it is by $100 to $200. And when you're already looking at like $3,000 to $4,000 to buy any Apple laptop current age, that's an insane amount of money for something you can't upgrade. Also, that was the weirdest, like, pan off screen I've ever seen Shell do. You looked like Zoidberg for a second.
Sorry.
I know what you're doing.
Everyone knows. Don't want to do it on screen. Sorry.
That's smart. That's smart. So yeah, it's a load of crap. So I'm not. I hate when companies do this. It's like, you know, saying under new management, but really they just hired one guy, but it's really the same company with the same bad food. So yeah, not looking forward to any of those people out there for them who use Apple products specifically, especially a lot of podcasters who rely on it, a lot of music creators and stuff like that, because they like the Apple products, and that's fine. That's their thing. But reaming it to them, and which is a lot of them who buy them can't afford them initially to start with, so they're getting stuck with a big credit bill, is food. So,
Like Macs and stuff.
yeah. So, I mean, and so many people use Macs. I mean, we were first looking at starting doing Slick and frequency change before that. We were really eyeballing Mac Towers because of how well they synced with the podcasting community and the apps and the stores and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's just ease of use.
It is. And, you know, since then we realized, you know, it's not really necessary, obviously, so I never really had to get a Mac. The only Mac I think I've ever had in this house that was running was some friends that I was working on. Aside from that, I hate them. They're a terrible product. I learned to loathe those when I was building websites in high school. So, yeah, I'm a nerd. This last one's yours, buddy. Or whoever put Vault Boy in.
I did. So, Vault Boy is going to be joining the cast of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, along with Ninjara, Hitachi, Callie, Marie. I don't know how this is going to play out, because they seem to be adding just more and more people to Smash Bros. And he looks pretty cool from the...
Is it kind of like Mortal Kombat, where they're just going to keep adding characters over and over again?
Maybe. I want this to last for them.
But it's Nintendo, right? So
Yes.
how much do they pay for the right to do that for each character?
I assume it's a good chunk of money.
Yeah, because they also have Sonic.
Right.
Because I was just like, yeah, they have to pay the royalties on there.
Right. Yeah,
what's their
that's what I'm
roster?
saying. This is crazy.
But it is Nintendo, so like I doubt.
Well, yeah. We're like, with that last round of Switches, we can do whatever the fuck we want.
You speak the true. So, I mean, they got a good chunk of change, and not to mention they were smart and, re-released a smaller, more portable Switch. People still want the original. All kinds of very nostalgic games that people are just tacking on. So they can really just dump whatever money they want to wherever they want.
But they did finally admit to Joy-Con drift, so...
Which is nice. I mean, unfortunate, because what is it? I think 30 to 35% of all the Joy-Cons out there have a drift in one of the joysticks.
Mm-hmm.
So, insane. Sucks.
Okay.
But
Their roster is over 70 characters right now.
that's nuts.
Up to 70.
Hold on, let's see. Mortal Kombat roster. Let's see. How many... introduced in 11. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's the latest one.
Yeah. There's a lot. Wait, Kratos is in there? Did I see that right? Son of a bitch! Now I need Mortal Kombat 11. Anything with freaking Kratos, I need to own it.
Right.
So, badass. And he's also played by Teal'c, which makes it even freaking better. Anyways. Let's see. Liz says, did you hear that the new Ninja Turtle show was a Ninja Ronin? No, I did not. A dark version of all of them are dead, but the Ronin is the spirit of all the turtles' weapons. My tattoo artist was talking about it. I've never heard of the show. No. So the turtles are dead, and I assume it's one guy that uses the spirit of their weapons to channel them? Kind of like what they should have done at the end of the last Star Wars movie? Just saying.
Maybe.
So. Huh, that would be
Last Ronin?
cool. Last
Interesting.
Ronin! So. Yeah, but still, pretty cool. Yeah. What do we got next? Oh, we got some Shell. Speaking of Shell power, Shell shocked.
You do me, I'll do you.
All right, sounds good. It's the best way. It feels the best. So, make sure you check out one of our awesome, slick content providers. That's Shell with Shell Shock Cosplay. She's right there in the middle of your screen. You can head over and check out also her band of fantastic kick-ass warriors known as the Knights of the Tempest for Sword-tastic Equestrian Theater. If you guys know what's good for you. Fun for everyone, Knights of the Tempest is a Colorado-based theatrical and competitive jousting group, so make sure you follow them on Facebook and Instagram at Knights of the Tempest, and go to their website, knightsoftheTempest.com.
The show.
And while you guys are searching around on the internet, you guys should head over to solikeyouknow.com. Also, on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, SLYK Radio. listening to right now.
You.
Or viewing, listening. I don't know, whatever you're doing.
You better be.
Yeah, come show us some love and get the word out.
Get your love on us.
Like us, share us, put us in places.
Just
I don't know which side Bo is to when I. Oh, he's okay. If I look to my right, you're on my right. Okay.
Yep.
Sorry.
I realized what you were doing there after a second, but I was like, "What is she? Is she losing her mind?"
I don't know where he is.
So Liz just posted an article in the chat. Let's see, timeline for The Last Ronin. Okay. Oh, so it's like a Ninja Turtle offspring, which means someone had sex with a Ninja Turtle.
Gross.
Futuristic. Oh, yeah. Okay, so someone railed a turtle, and they made a baby. And that baby is a ninja.
I mean,
if I'm scanning this correctly.
Maybe, but maybe there was another experiment gone wrong, or nuclear waste.
More of the ooze. That's very possible. I'm sure there's probably something more wholesome to it than April O'Neil railing all four of them in some sort of crazy Ninja Turtle video, which I'm sure... Alright, give me a sec. Hold on.
Rule 4.
I'm going right now. Hold on.
You know it's there. You know it's there.
You know it does.
Let's see. Ninja Turtles. Oh, yep. There.
Like
there's a lot of it. Wow.
Dude, Rule 34.
I know, but there's a ton.
And if there isn't, Rule 35.
Wow, anatomically
isn't,
correct ones. That's okay. Yeah, I'm done with that.
For one of the
correct, like anatomically correct to a turtle.
Yeah, I don't know if you ever seen a turtle pecker, but
don't post that.
No, I'm not going to post that. Don't.
I don't want to know.
It looks a lot like a whale's. I went to a penis museum. I know how a lot of them look now.
Look,
what else do you do in Iceland?
You play with yourself. I went to the penis museum, okay?
I mean, there's that picture of me next to a 6-foot whale penis, alright?
Oh my god.
It's a dingus, okay?
It's a dingus! So, yeah. All that stuff. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm glad I could share all that with you guys. But, moving forward, we got SlickTube.
Tube Slickers.
Yeah, right after talking about penises.
That's a slick too.
Yeah, that's better than our normal segue into talking about you, Shell. So we did better.
Yeah.
Went from Ninja Turtles to Shell Shocked. Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
So if you guys are following us on Facebook at SLYK Radio, you heard Shell talking about it, and you know you were paying attention. But we did post the trailer, well, the mini trailer, teaser trailer, that's actually a technical term, for Halloween Kills, and I'm excited, so excited. I am so about Halloween. It's unhealthy.
Canceled.
Don't you even, don't you, I know, but
we weren't good.
No, we weren't good. When Polis, one of the most chill governors that's ever governed, says wear a damn mask and you can't manage it, you ain't doing your job.
But Bo, I can't breathe.
So
then you should not let a woman sit on your face.
Yes. I'm glad you read that post. I posted that. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. There was some dude, a Olympic runner, that he... I post so much shit, it's hard to find.
Was it on Slick or on your own?
It was on my own. I try to keep this shit to myself. Either way, so there was an Olympic runner who has asthma, and so due to not wanting asthma and wanting to save his running mates from around him from getting COVID, he wore a mask and won.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, and won with the mask on. And then there was another person who did a video, and she wore a pulse ox the whole time, right? And she tried an N95, a regular, and then the Uber N95, the ones that they use in like the extreme hospital environments. And you know what her pulse ox didn't do? It didn't go down really. So yeah. So yeah, you know, that's so stop bitching. And if you want to make it your excuse, just say it's because I don't want to wear it. Or I don't care about those around me, which is fine. That's you.
And it's a business is right if they want to service.
Yes. If a business doesn't want to let you in because you're not wearing a mask, just roll with it. Say, okay, I'm sorry, that's your business. It's chins and boobs time.
Well, so, I mean, I don't know how it works for you guys. Up in Boulder County, a business can't. I mean, we can, but if we do, and somebody complains, we could be shut down.
Yeah.
So just think about that. Just think about you not wearing a mask is actually hurting these businesses. You really fucking can't put a mask on for 5-10 minutes, or even if you're going grocery shopping, just fucking do it.
Yep. Yep. And
you're ruining other people's livelihoods. These businesses could close because you won't adhere.
Yeah. So, and I don't know how it is in Boulder. I assume when you're actually eating, you can take the mask off.
Yeah, so once you're seated at your table, you're allowed to remove your mask.
Right.
But if you get to go to the bathroom, if you,
you're talking to the waiter.
What?
I assume if you're talking to the waiter or something like that.
So it's a courtesy thing. I really do appreciate when I go to my tables and I'm wearing my mask. It's loud. It's hard to hear me. It's hard to hear them. So sometimes I do have to get a little closer. So I do appreciate when my guests put their masks up because I do have to be close to them, and they know that.
Yeah.
I mean, most don't.
Which is sad.
But we all just do our part. But once you're seated at your table, yeah, you can remove your mask. It's just if you get up, roam around the restaurant, go grab a hot sauce or extra napkins if you need something, to go find your server. If you're just not at your table, you are supposed to have your mask on.
Which is fair. It's absolutely
and it's
fair.
on a complaint basis. So, it's if someone who is, really upset about it, they can call the city and say they have guests that they weren't wearing their masks. You know what that's going to do? Is, they're going to send a police officer, a law enforcement, because it's not health officials. They send law enforcement. And if that's the case, we'll get fined. And once you get fined so many times, you start, you could get shut down.
Yep. Because that affects your rating, right, and everything.
Just do your part.
Yeah. Don't be a dick.
Please, you're putting, like I said, you're putting other people's
livelihoods
that is exactly at stake.
Yes, exactly. So.
Sorry, that was rant over.
Rant on. Rant on.
Thanks for coming to my dead talk.
rant on, Bill and Ted.
Yep.
Rant on.
And Liz, that could very well be who we're talking about. And what's up, Eric? So, next bit of quick news, just so you guys, if you haven't seen it yet, The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina has been canceled. So,
yeah.
I haven't even watched the season.
So, I'm trying to find a reason why.
Yeah, you're going to have the same issue a lot of people are. There doesn't seem to be a definitive answer.
So, because, Netflix has been tight-lipped about it.
Yep.
they didn't cancel Riverdale, but I mean, originally, from what I've read, both Riverdale and the Sabrina, the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, were originally created for CW.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, if Netflix cancels them, what's to say that CW can't pick them up?
That's very true. That's very true.
And I mean, there's a lot of good CW shows out there.
There are.
And they're all interconnected, which is
Oh
ridiculous.
my god! Magic in Star City. Could you imagine?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you could throw in Constantine
Do you know they're remaking Constantine
as movie or TV
No.
series.
as a movie?
Okay, because I was thinking of a TV series type.
Yeah, they're talking about that, and possibly Keanu Reeves in it.
That's how you bring him into Marvel. Oh
Yep.
no, DC.
DC. So yeah. Okay. Good news. Hamilton. And yes, I agree, Melissa. A TV series would be dope. So Hamilton just was recently released on Disney Plus. If you guys have Disney Plus and you haven't seen Hamilton, I suggest you go watch it. If you have seen Hamilton, I suggest you go watch it again. If you've seen it again, go watch it again. It's
Put
really
subtitles
good.
on and then watch it again.
Yeah, and then sing along.
Sorry.
Were you trying to mute me or turn me down?
I was trying to check my notifications.
Oh. I was like, you can't poke me in the actual face. Ha! Your finger missed. Oh, I went to the wrong side. So, yeah, because it'd be hard to make it look right since you don't have the man fingers that your mannequin double does. Okay, try it. I'm gonna try. Oh, hold on. Finger my ear.
Jesus.
Wait.
Hold on.
Okay. Okay.
But
Keep going. Go. Okay. There we go. Kind of works.
okay.
So, anyways.
Anyways, moving on.
So, Hamilton is released on Disney Plus. If you guys haven't seen it, it's based on Alexander Hamilton, who was one of the forefathers of the United States. And you really, if you didn't already know, because a lot of teachers don't tell you this, he was a massive, massive person in the beginnings of the United States of America. So, it's just a fantastic viewpoint of Hamilton, which has been a really fantastic. It's such good acting. The singing is so good. The writing is on point. There's everything about it is so well done. And then it's so. And then the creator, Lin-Manuel Miranda, he's the guy that actually plays Hamilton, and he's been in a few stuff. Like, more notably, he was the guy out of the new Mary Poppins movie, which me and JP talked about a few weeks ago, which was also really good. Everyone should watch that as well. It gave me goofy, happy feelings. It was so on point for the original Mary Poppins.
So goofy happy feelings, is that like a boner?
Those are goofy, happy, hard feelings. Also, I do TikToking, or whatever we were talking about earlier.
TikTok cocking.
TikTok cocking, docking? Nope, not docking.
Nope. Nobody wants to see that.
No. No. Then
Or
again,
if you do, check out my OnlyFans.
or I dock with my thumb.
Ask me how. I'll send you the link.
All right.
Right now.
Yeah, that's good stuff, man. So if you guys haven't had a chance to see it, I definitely suggest you do. Like, it's very well done, and not to mention how often do you get to see a Broadway play as it's supposed to be seen on the live TV? You just don't. That's really what it comes down to. You don't.
I don't know. It was just so well done. Like the background dancers, this spinning, I guess, Lazy Susan or
Mhm.
that they had going on. I was like, yeah, it was so good, and it's just like one thing. It's a long viewing,
Yeah.
so prepare yourself. It's like 2 hours and 40 minutes with a 1 minute intermission in between.
Oh, come on. Most of the Harry Potter movies are longer than that. They'll be fine.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then there's this thing called like the pause function, but I'm just saying that be a long movie.
The
It's not just like-
pause.
A 1 hour, 1 hour and 30 minute like flick or something.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's
the production
seriously
was
good.
really good.
I mean, it's one of those things, and like, if nothing else, you should watch it for the king.
King George.
King George, who's played by Jonathan Groff, who also does Kristoff from Frozen.
Oh.
But the king is so fantastic. It's just insanity. Tara says they did it with cats. I don't like cats, but if you enjoy it, don't forget that it's there. I think
Nah,
it's super
pass.
freaking weird.
Hard
No,
pass.
not the new one.
I think I saw the original production of Cats when it was
Yeah.
doing it round, and I didn't like it then, and I haven't liked it since. It's
Yeah, same.
I just thoroughly believe it's bad.
I mean, you're
And-
not wrong.
And I like girls with cat ears. It's one of my
but
things.
When I was a kid, I just had some weird obsession with it.
I could tell you were leaning there because it was just like
A cat.
you were leaning more and more into like, really? Is he telling me this right now? So I don't know. I can never get down with it. And so in reference to other Broadway's plays, Liz says without the crazy ticket prices. So if you guys didn't look it up, it's $300 to go see Hamilton while it was possibly coming out. And me and Hannah were actually looking at getting the tickets. So very happy about this. Not to say we might not still consider it when it comes out because it's still a really good play. But I am hoping that it's going to be a little cheaper.
Well, yeah, I would think now that like this is making Broadway more accessible. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I would think ticket prices would have to drop.
Yeah. I mean, if nothing else, if they could do more Broadway at a lower production level or similar stuff, maybe not
Right.
Broadway, but like Broadway-esque Disney
Right.
Plus, I would be so
I'm
happy about that.
surprised that like it's just available when
Mhm.
like they did like The Sound of Music and they've done so many other ones. The Little Mermaid, where they've done the 4-stage show with like they usually pick like I think Taylor Swift in one of them.
Mm.
I don't know. But they do like it's on ABC and it's one night only. It's a live version of this movie or whatever that's been made for the stage.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
So I'm surprised they didn't do that like for one night only. We'll stream it.
I mean, that's fair. But I think they've probably already made their money back.
Oh
And
yeah, no.
there's a lot about this that actually is a lot of good
No, I
points
think it's great.
and stuff to look at as well. So I assume that's kind of one of the points that it's being released on is that, it has a lot of good positive messages to it as well. So Tara says now they need to do Wicked, which I totally agree.
Yes.
And then Eric says, I will watch Hamilton after I finish this major Hoth Battle wood burning project, which I'm sure all three of us have been watching with gusto because it's looking awesome, man.
Super excited. The progress is looking awesome.
Yes. If you want to post a link in the chat, dude, please do because it looks awesome. Doing a kick-ass job. Yes, I did. I closed down my notes. I'm a silly bitch. So, yes. Burp.
Good push.
Yeah. At least it came out the right side.
Yeah.
For now.
Or did it not?
Who knows? I could have just burped to cover up the other end.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
Like-
that's
Like
talent,
dropping,
I guess.
dropping your textbook and then farting.
Yes.
Like, damn. It's supposed to be in sync.
Okay. Anyways. So The Boys, for those of you who don't know, is an Amazon Prime series. It's an adaptation of Garth Ennis and Derek Robertson's comic, The Boys.
The boys.
It's like I haven't seen all of it yet. I've just seen the first few episodes, but it's like superheroes. I mean, they're very reminiscent of the Avengers a little bit, but
Mhm.
I mean, I think you could like relate like the dynamic back. But I that's just what I know off of like 2 episodes. Okay. But Anyways, totally so more The Boys, douchey.
Whoa.
Sorry, that was me.
I think
Okay, so The Boys.
Damn it!
Derek Robertson.
Keep going.
I think there's Watchmen, like,
Yeah, like
TV
maybe
series.
Watchmen and Avengers meet.
because it's just like very dark, very gritty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you really get to see
Like-
the dark side of superheroes.
I mean, first episode in, it's like, oh, thank you for saving us, you're so great, and then it just like takes a turn so quick.
Yeah.
Like the first episode, I was like, what? What did I just watch? So, I need to finish it. But yeah, so season
It's
2,
pretty good.
anyways, is coming out September 4th, and I guess for those of you that have watched it, it picks up with Billy Butcher and the rest of the boys on the run, and Homelander and the remaining members of the Seven is hot on their tails. So,
Yes.
yeah.
And it's going to be awesome. I mean, it looks like it's going to be more intense than the first season, which already was. So, yeah. I am very jazzed for this new one that's coming out soon. So, definitely go pick it up. If you guys don't have Amazon Prime Video, I'm thoroughly sorry, but it would totally be worth it just to rock it out and watch all of that. Just for like a month. Just pay for it a month so you can watch it all.
Vikings, all the seasons are on there too.
Yep.
So I mean, that alone, it's worth it.
And Vinland Saga.
Yes!
And they have like honestly, they have a lot of good movies that roll through, like old movies that I haven't seen in forever, and love.
And love. They just generally have love in there.
Yeah, I don't know. I love watching stuff on Prime.
No, and as you should.
It's one of
And-
my go-tos. Everyone's
It-
like Netflix. I'm like, no, Prime.
I rock them all. I mean,
Because
let's see.
if you have Prime, then like for shipping, then you already have Prime Video.
Yep.
So might as well use it.
So let's see.
Exactly.
I have
I mean,
Netflix.
on Prime shipping alone. I mean that.
Oh
love
yeah.
that.
So I have Netflix, Hulu, Verve, Shudder, and Prime, and CBS All Access.
No HBO Max.
No HBO Max. I'll bring it back up when I want to watch something.
All of Studio Ghibli is on there. Well, not all of it, but most of it.
Yeah, I'll pick it up
21 films.
when I'm ready.
Game of Thrones. I mean, I don't know.
The Watchmen TV series.
Stars. I'm still rocking Stars. They got me with the $5 a month for 3 months and Outlander. So
Yeah, you can't
That's a good
complain
one.
with that. Ooh! Guns Akimbo is on Prime now. I want to watch that. I'm excited. Oh,
HBO Max, they have affiliates, and if you don't have Crunchyroll, they have a whole Crunchyroll section.
Mm-hmm.
fantastic.
Yeah.
But
So
everyone
I thought that was pretty fucking cool.
everyone should have Crunchyroll or Verve. It's good. It's good stuff. Watch anime. Anime is
But
the
yeah,
winner.
But that's what I'm saying. HBO Max like has their own section of the Crunchyroll.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I get it. It's just like just have it anyways.
Yeah, well, yeah. I don't know. I know you have it.
Well, of course I have it. I'm a nerd.
Yeah.
I'm a right
But
proper
I was
nerd.
just, like, really excited. I was like, ooh, I can watch so much stuff now.
Yes. Yeah. Very jazzed. Also, I noticed that Clue is on Amazon Prime, so now I know what I'm putting on to go to bed. because Clue is fantastic.
Yeah.
Or you can just watch the updated version, Knives Out.
Oh, Knives Out is so good. It doesn't have Tim Curry, but it's so good.
Yeah.
Is it good or is it not good?
No,
No,
it's like
it's
straight up
really good.
freaking awesome.
Okay. Okay, I haven't watched it.
Yeah, it's legit awesome. It's very well done, and it has the whole. It's Clue without the comedy, so it has that same
A
kind
little
of feeling and like environment, but it's definitely more
Suspense.
the suspense drama. It's well
Like-
done and well thought out, and you don't totally expect it to go where it does.
Okay.
So yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, definitely watch Knives Out. Also, there's a new movie come out called Death Becomes Her, and I'm excited for that one as well.
Is that a remake?
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
remake. So the original was 1992. It had Meryl Streep and Goldie Hawn, and it was just absurd and wonderful. And it's been long enough, as far as I'm concerned, to do a
People
remake.
forgot it.
So
Also streaming somewhere. Where did I see it the other day? It might have been Prime.
it very well could have been. So, yeah, but I'm super jazzed for that. I think it's going to be a TV series that's coming out. But yes, yes,
Oh yeah, I think I saw something about it being a TV series.
I want it. I need it. Makes me happy. Terry says that's awesome. I love Death Becomes Her, and everyone should. So yeah. What do we got next? 7 Hot on Their Tail. Oh, that's probably the other one.
Pirates.
I mean, what the hell is 7 Hot on Their Tails?
Oh.
Hey, look, a hot pirate.
Where?
Aw. Is that her?
No,
No.
it's just a hot pirate.
It's just a red-headed pirate. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
This is what happens.
Anyway,
I just typed it into Google, okay?
Of Disney earlier. Pirates of the Caribbean, a 6th Pirates of the Caribbean movie is currently on the writing block.
Caribbean
Oh,
or
the
Caribbean?
whole series.
Caribbean?
Yeah. So
Who this one? I'm just now reading quick.
I know. No, you're good. So they're looking at rebooting the whole series at this point. So this means all new characters. As far as like Disney's plan, I mean, there was the Jay and Silent Bob reboot, and you know that wasn't new characters, but you never know really what they're going to do with the reboot. But at this point, they're looking at already a new female lead at Karen Gillan, who yay, and yay, what are we talking about? Yay, female lead. And so, I'm excited for that. I mean, she's a fantastic actress. All other things aside, she's a fantastic actress. So, the only downside to that is I can see is it kind of feels like if they don't bring Captain Jack Sparrow back, it feels like a real kick to the seat of pants to Johnny Depp after all the bullshit he's gone through with Amber Heard. So it's one of those things. It's like yes, it could be reboot time, but at the same time, it's like if they take away that role from him or try to recast that role, it
I
would.
don't think they'll recast it
Well,
at all.
They wanted to distance them. Disney wanted to distance themselves from Johnny Depp at the time, whether or not it ended up being true, which it didn't.
Yeah.
She was the abusive one to him.
Yeah. So if you guys haven't paid attention to that, do some damn Googling and get your head out of your ass. FYI, just.
Well, I think that, like, if they're doing a reboot, I think it would probably be wise to not recast, but it would be wise or in their best interest to probably not involve themselves with it. Like, no matter what, just, like, it's a whole big thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I think it would be smart, just like, oh, Jack. They could talk about Jack and tell stories, the tall tales of him and like his past adventures and stuff.
Oh yeah.
That blackguard owes me 3 shillings.
Yeah, like I feel like they'll still honor Jack Sparrow. Maybe a cameo.
See, and that's kind of what I'm really hoping they end up doing, not just
Yeah,
screwing him over.
yeah.
So,
I
because
think they'll do it the right way.
yeah,
I don't think they will bring like a full Sparrow back like that.
yeah. I mean, you know, they could end up having because it was Jack Sparrow. He was all over the place. They could have a whole ship full of his kids.
Right. Right. And the town of Tortuga just run by little Jack Sparrows.
Yep, and the ship is called the Sparrow's Cage. So, yeah. I mean, so we can hope. We can hope. That's really what it comes down to. Comedy Central has officially announced that a Beavis and Butthead reboot is coming. So, holy crap! If you guys
I
didn't
don't know
watch,
how that can survive nowadays.
it's
More info on this
huh?
because that's pretty exciting stuff.
Yes, I mean, so it's pretty mad. So Beavis and Butthead was popular in 1991 or 92, and so it kind of took off from there, and then it just got bigger and bigger. And then show writer Mike Judge, who has since then made King of the Hill, which is a fantastic show. He helped create Silicon Valley. He created Office Space, the movie, Idiocracy, the movie, and with his hands, his creative hands, all over in that kind of stuff, very
Good
much.
For good vibes.
Yeah. Yes.
That's a good one.
So I mean, all kinds of stuff, and you can really see that he's kind of in touch with what's going on in the world with Idiocracy. So I'm actually excited for this Beavis and Butthead, but I'm kind of with JP though. It's going to be hard with this because Beavis and Butthead was extremely non-politically correct. Just kind of did whatever they want.
I don't think they will. Like, I don't think they'll ruin it.
And then also
Butthead.
some of it was like watching music videos. Who
Yeah.
really watches music videos nowadays?
Yeah, so it's gonna be weird. So I mean, it's happening. Comedy Central's already picked it up, so it's coming one way or the other. And with
Comedy Central, it will be fine.
yeah,
Yeah, it should be fine, but it'd be funny like to see like what they're watching on TV instead of music. They're watching episodes
True life.
of Silicon Valley or something. Where it's like,
Yeah, right.
yeah. I wonder if it
Or
would be
King of the
old Beavis and Butthead.
Are they gonna? Yeah, are we gonna get old Beavis and Butthead?
Well, that's what it was. So they saw that Bill and Ted's coming back, so they're like, huh,
Yeah.
Beavis and Butthead too.
Right? Fuck yeah! I'm here for it.
Eric has the best of Beavis and Butthead.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah. That's a great collection. That's a great collection.
Do I still have it?
I think Beavis and Butthead 2 of America is also on Amazon Prime.
Probably. I would not be surprised at all. Oh,
then
we
you
don't
could-
have it anymore. Didn't you have a
could just
Beavis
see-
and Butthead sticker on your old laptop show?
Yes. I think I have one of each.
Yep.
Nice.
Now
Shut
I
up,
have
Bart
Rick and
Knocker.
Morty ones.
You have what?
Rick and Morty ones.
Nice. She's gone blurry, guys! Shut up, fart knocker. Nice. Oh, why is that blurry? Hide it.
I don't know.
Put it in front of your face.
Let me turn that off. How do I do that?
No one knows.
Dude, don't break it.
I'm sorry, guys. You're gonna see my messy house.
It's all right. There you go. Longmont versus everybody.
Oh yeah. I'm Morty.
Yeah. You know what he should have tattooed on that arm? Shadowjacker. That's a solid laptop right there.
Shadowjacker.
Shadow
Oh, and
Jacker.
I'm just looking at your staff right now. Ugh.
My stuff.
It's all right. Looks like a proper room. It looks like a cosplayer's room.
Yeah.
Just roll with that.
Shit's busy.
It's
Okay.
my very messy dining room.
That's all right.
Because I am. I'm actually working on stuff.
Awesome. So
Which is
yeah. So we're gonna be getting that. So like I said, original series creator Mike Judge is gonna be coming back. So yeah, be excited. It's coming to Comedy Central.
When?
What?
Did they say when?
No, not when. Just is.
Is. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay, cool.
But I guarantee you, as soon as we have a win, we'll be telling you.
Right.
Tara says she saw the crystallized sticker.
Yes.
I didn't know y'all had stickers. What? No one told me y'all had stickers. I would stick the hell out of that. I could put it on my car.
Wow. Children are watching, Bo.
No, it's adults with childlike humor.
That's factual.
Because everyone else is just their mothers warned them about it. The next one.
Tron.
All right. So Tron 3. I've wanted Tron 3 for some time now. It's a fantastic movie series, and
I know you're not happy about this. I could tell when you said, okay, here's the thing.
I could tell who sat where. Like, Shell is on this side, Bo is on this side.
Yeah.
dude, I am just okay.
I know. No, I.
All right, so Tron Legacy was phenomenal. The original Tron, phenomenal. So well done. They picked fantastic actors. You got Jeff Bridges, Garrett Hedlund, Olivia Wilde. It's
Daft
so
Punk.
good. Daft Punk, Bo Garrett's in it. It's just a whole slew of fantastic actors. And now, to ruin the series, they've decided to bring Jared Leto into it. And I'm sure it's going to be some goofy-ass version with some stupid teeth and a poor explanation for everything. Ugh!
I don't know. Disney camp now, right?
Huh?
It was like, because that was DC, and I don't know what they were trying to do with whatever they were trying to do, but I think I don't think Disney would release a flop like that. Even though they Legacy said was a failure, it made a lot of money.
Well, wait, who said Legacy was a failure?
I thought it didn't do too well, like when it was released, or the original Tron.
Oh, original Tron was a flop.
Yeah.
But that was just because it was, campy, original, and it didn't get popular until afterwards. It's like a Clockwork Orange or literally any of those other movies like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, Tron Legacy did really well. But, I don't know,
We'll see. Wait and see.
Yeah. It's one of those things. It's like, I have a negative connotation of Jared Leto. Which, isn't fair. I mean, it was a fantastic band. I love 30 Seconds to Mars. That was exceptional. But as far as his acting, maybe I need to see him in other stuff that has him. Because he so solidly ruined the Joker for me that I am just not ever going to be over that.
Yeah, but then what about Joaquin Phoenix? I thought he brought it back for you.
Well, yeah, but like Jared Leto Joker ruined him for me. So, ruined Jared Leto for me. Jared Leto ruined Jared Leto for me. Joker's one of my favorite characters. And quite honestly, the Joker's supposed to be this kind of guy that's good at getting the girls. And don't get me wrong, they picked a good-looking dude for it. Jared Leto's a great-looking dude. Just wrong character.
I mean, I get where they were going. Because, if you look at, past stuff he's been in and, the types of characters he's played, like in Fight Club and like Requiem for a Dream. Like, I get why they kind of would like lean that way, but yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say that like I don't. Yeah, I totally think he overacted the Joker.
But you kind of like that Joker though, right?
Yeah, I like.
Which
I
is fine, and then that's.
I felt like that's what the Joker would do.
So, and that's the thing is like I'm not gonna bash on anyone who liked that version of Joker. It's just it was so disheartening for me that
Right.
it makes me very wary of any future stuff he's going to be in. I want him to do well. I want him to succeed, and I want it to be a damn good movie.
Don't let that ruin it for you. Like, seriously.
Oh, it's pre-ruined, but I'm going to see it anyways because it's Tron, and Tron is one of my absolute favorite movies growing up.
And if not, it probably soundtrack.
Yeah, that's true. So
That way you don't have to watch it.
and I mean, I hope Olivia Wilde comes back, but I know she already said once she does not want to stay in that kind of shape again for a whole movie series.
Yeah, plus she has a kid now.
Yeah.
Fair.
But it would be cool to see, you know, how she dealt with it after getting out of the game. So, yeah. Anyways. So, I'm excited for Tron 3. I hope Jared Leto's good. I don't feel like he's going to be good, but I really, really hope like he's going to be good.
I mean, we were worried about like Joaquin Phoenix as the Joker,
That's true. I was like, I don't know about that, but
because we were already burned by Jared Leto, so we're just like,
But in all fairness, though, as soon as I saw Joaquin Phoenix as doing the trailer for the Joker, I was in. It was so solid. I was pre-out of Suicide Squad because of the trailers, and then it just got worse.
So I think the thing with that is, like, Jared Leto was more the campy, Joaquin Phoenix was more the dark.
Right, and like DC is dark.
I know it is. No, I know it is.
So campy Joker.
Character, I always felt like was very campy.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I mean it's
Like,
just one of those things. Is
intentionally
like,
campy. Like,
Yeah.
He wanted people to think that.
yeah,
So that's why I think it works.
yeah.
But I also have not seen the Joaquin Phoenix one. I need to. I know I need to, and I know I'll love it.
Oh, undoubtedly, and I'm sure it's going to be on Amazon Prime soon. Of which case you'll be able to watch it.
It's on something. On one of the things I have.
It's on something, and I will watch it.
Yeah.
Eric says he grew up with Cesar Romero's Joker, which is also a awesome Joker. So yes. Liz says even Batfleck redeemed himself with The Accountant. I haven't seen The Accountant. And honestly,
Oh, is that the one where he's like the creepy murderer dude? Or am I
possibly.
thinking of something else?
I don't know. I need to look it up. I don't know. It's just one of those things. I always have hopes, and I want it to do well. I always want everything to do well. I don't really ever wish for anything to flop and fail. Hell, I even wanted Trump to do well. You won't hear me say that very often. But, it's just one of those things you never know. Liz says even backflip. Oh, yeah. Okay, for me, he partially redeemed himself as Bruce Wayne.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's
Great,
real
great
good,
Bruce
Bruce Wayne.
And I actually liked Batfleck in Justice League. So, well, yeah, I liked him in Justice League. I think he had the character a little better in the second one. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I'm back and forth. I like Justice League a lot. I thought it was really good, but it might be because everyone else was badass in it. So, but yeah, you know, that's how it goes. You do what you got to do. But speaking of Justice League, Jason Momoa, who is the fantastic human on this planet, the 40-year-old hunk himself, Khal Drogo, has been cast to play Frosty in a live-action remake of the cartoon version from the 1960s. So, which means we're going to get some Jason Momoa singing. And I'm good with that. Just add more to the awesomeness that is him.
Don't worry, guys. He will be CGI, so we won't have like a swole Frosty.
I don't know. Like I put in the notes, I can't help but imagine just the Walker version of Khal Drogo, and that's Frosty
But, like,
the Snowman.
with a top hat.
Oh, that made it so much better. Thank you.
Like he has like the top hat and a pipe.
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly. All of that. You know, and Jason Momoa's sang before. And I think there's a video of him singing Pantera somewhere.
Yeah.
So, but, I mean, a kitty cat. A blurry kitty cat, but a kitty cat.
Doing things. Got the keyboard money.
So, yeah, but we're looking for that. So we're going to be getting Jason Momoa sooner than later. Liz says those are going to be some strange Jason Momoa dreams. Well, it just imagine... Nope. No, anything I'm going to say is going to make it worse. Never mind.
Yeah, just stop while you're ahead.
I'm going to cut while I'm behind. Yeah. Next thing. What are we at? Lost it. Marvel.
AKA Disney.
Yes. So it's weird that they're doing this. So they say stuff like this, and they're like, Marvel just acquired the rights. Fox just acquired the rights, but it's like they're trying to hide that it's all monopolized by Disney.
Right.
Disney just acquired the rights to the Alien and Predator franchises. Madness.
Okay.
So I like Disney. I really do. I have good hopes for them, and
They do sci-fi.
yeah, they do good sci-fi. So, and they have plenty of other stuff they're going under, and they're still owning Marvel, and they get a lot of good stuff. So, I'm not excited because it's more stuff going under one umbrella, which makes it kind of scary that it can just monopolize like that. But Disney kicks ass and gives us good movies. So I'm very excited to get more Aliens and Predator. And even though JP will disagree with this, more Prometheus-based stuff as well.
Oh my god, that movie.
I liked Prometheus.
No.
It was
Why?
so good. It was such a nice intro.
I literally can't even believe I paid money to go see it in the theater. I was so mad.
Yeah. I don't know. I really enjoyed it. I liked that it was such a solid intro for the whole Aliens franchise, and it gave
It's so
a.
predictable.
They're all predictable. The only one that's
like,
not predictable is the first one.
Oh god, I mean, like literally, like you just knew what was gonna happen. Like literally, like why would you? Oh, yep, she's gonna do it because she's stupid.
Yeah.
No, but they were all scientists.
Killed me. It killed me. Where common sense should have been common, it was not.
Dude, common sense is not common if we learned anything from the current life economy of everything.
I wasn't issued military, so I don't know what that is.
So, I don't know. I enjoyed Prometheus. It made me very happy. And that's basically it's. I don't know anyone who's like, oh,
Like
it was
I
watchable.
disliked it so much, I gotta take a shot of tequila to forget.
Oh, don't you bullshit me. You take a shot of tequila because you're happy. Or sad. Or
Tequila
grumpy.
is-
Or
Because I can't. I'm a grown ass woman. I can do what I want.
So, yeah, so I'm excited because, I mean, it's excellent production quality. Tons of money to dump into this series, and believe me, those series require a lot of money.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it requires a lot of dumping. I'm
A
like,
lot
yeah.
of dumping.
Uh-huh.
Because if you asked them about Prometheus, it was full of shit.
Yes, even Liz agrees. Ugh.
Not dog. I'm gonna go watch. I own it on. I own like 8 Blu-rays. One of them is Prometheus. Yeah, I also said Blu-rays because I'm a dork. That's a whale penis, a dork, not a dingus. Anyways.
Oh yes.
Full
See,
circle.
my sister didn't like Prometheus either.
That's what I'm saying. It's either like a 50-50. Either people do not like it, or they really enjoyed it. So,
I think it's like an 80-20.
you what?
It's like an 80-20.
I concur.
I'm
Even after I learned that it was about aliens, I was like,
it's 80-20 in the opposite direction for me.
No.
Yeah. And then
Moving on.
yeah, whatever. So,
Next one's pretty cool though.
it is. So we've
I
been
think the little teaser bit.
yeah. Did you watch? You said you watched the teaser bit.
Yeah.
So it's basically what's right behind JP's head right now.
Yeah.
So if you guys we've been talking about Amazon Prime most of the evening at this point. So if you guys are fans of it or have it, you should be very excited because on the Amazon Prime Twitter, they just basically did a Fallout teaser hyper mini trailer. And from the stuff that we've been seeing online and talking about it, we're going to be getting a TV series pretty shortly here, actually. So I'm very excited for it. We're looking at going to be getting the producers from Westworld, which is a phenomenal series on HBO. You guys should watch it.
the producers.
Yes. So, yeah. So we're going to be getting that very soon here. No details on exactly which story it's going to be around. If it's going to be Vault 76, Las Vegas, or if it's going to be or a whole new thing altogether, which I would kind of hope it'd be new. Shell froze herself. Oh, checking notifications.
No, I got 10% of battery and I plugged my phone into my tower a while ago and it's like...
You have to plug it into a USB 3 slot, and I don't know if you have any of those.
Yeah. No, I know.
That's fair.
I just literally don't have an outlet near me.
No.
See if you can find a blue USB port on your tower. If you have a blue one, that's a USB 3 usually.
Okay.
So, if you got a blue hole, it's
Stick
USB
it in.
3. Yep.
Like a blue waffle.
A blue waffle.
I got two.
Yay! So that should actually charge your phone.
Okay.
Nice.
It was like, it happened a while ago. I got the 20%, and then it like came up, and then it went 20% again. And I
Yep.
think I was back.
Slowly dying on you.
Anyways,
Alright.
so this new series, I mean, like, I can't wait. Like, I am terrible. I love Skyrim and Elder Scrolls, so that is what I fucking play.
Oh, heck
And I
yeah.
should
The fantasy
play
aspect.
Fallout because I think I'd really fucking like it, but I just haven't.
So, yeah.
I
Right.
don't know anything about it other than like I've seen like the memes and like bits.
Yeah. I mean, and it's a fun game to play. It really is. It's just it's the Skyrim play style, but just, Fallout apocalypse.
It's whatever fantasy world you want to escape in. Hers is like swords and spells. Like some people, it could be like post-apocalyptic wastelands.
But Shell
Right.
is also
Exactly.
post-apocalyptic
So
wasteland lady.
I think I would love it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Real quick, on that note, I haven't personally played it, but everyone is fucking raving about it at work. It's on PlayStation, Subnautica.
I haven't heard
Oh,
anything
yeah.
about it.
So
Everybody's like losing their shit about it at work. Like
You're-
like literally every day, the same people are like, "You have to play. You have to get it. You have to play."
So the premise of this thing is that you're an explorer inside of that crash lands in a ship
so you,
to
like,
this
explore
aquatic planet.
other planets. Yeah.
Yeah, your ship, and so your objective is to find a way off that planet to get help. But everybody is dead, and it's a beautiful world that you can explore.
It looks
Yeah.
really pretty.
It's like you're crafting, and there are certain creatures of the deep that will kill you if you wander into their territory.
So is it kind of like Ark Survival?
No, this is single player. I don't know if they decided to add multiplayer to it yet.
No, not a multiplayer. It's just a single player, and it's so what I've been told is that it's very Skyrim-esque, but
Okay.
underwater. So like there's like you're in an environment and there's things in this environment that can attack you, and
Okay.
I'm sure there's like quests.
Mm-hmm.
There has to be.
Is there a sea quest?
Yeah, sea quests.
Is
Yeah.
there a sea lab?
Yes.
There might be a giant sea quest.
Sweet.
That hurt.
Be here
So
all night.
On that note.
good stuff. But yeah. So that's it for SlickTube. All kinds of fun news this week. That's for damn sure. But we're on to our last segment, the craft brew.
In review. Give me 1 second.
Yep. Shell, I miss taking shots with you.
I was taking shots with you.
I wish Longmont was actually just Pueblo. So much closer.
No, God no. I wish Colorado Springs was just like extra like Broomfield.
No. No, you just take Longmont, move it to where Boulder is. Get rid of, or it's not Boulder, Pueblo. Get rid of Pueblo altogether.
I was gonna say Longmont is practically Boulder.
Yeah.
No, you put Longmont between us and Castle Rock.
That would
Yeah.
work.
There.
Yes. Longmont, Lawrenceburg, yes. I'm into that.
Okay, cool. So,
Okay.
let's work on that.
So, craft brew and review. I am drinking from the Denver Beer Company. Where is it? Sorry. Their Tart Delight. It is a citrus sour. It was fermented lime and pink Himalayan sea salt. Sorry. It's quite tasty, actually.
Fantastic.
Nice.
It's definitely weedier than sour. I mean, hold on.
Assessing.
Yeah. So, like, it's sour, but just ever so slightly so. Like, you know, like when you put a lime in your beer. Like, when you squeeze a lime in your beer.
When you put a lime in the coconut and shake it all up.
Yeah. Kind of like that. And then, but it's kind of real light, weedy, real light texture, and then I get the salt. Like, I taste the salt, and I think it's fantastic. So, like, I think if, like, you're, like, a fan of, like, Mexican lagers,
Mm-hmm.
like, this would be up your alley. It is not sour.
I'm down for that. I love Mexican lagers.
So, yeah, I think you'd enjoy this a lot.
Mexican beers are the shit!
It's sweet, it's weedy, it's kind of tart, I guess is the flavor. I don't know. It's just it's not sour. And I'm okay with that. I'm not mad at it.
I still want you to have that stupid silly sour. I want to watch your face.
Man, every time I was like, damn, it stings.
It's the most sour beer I've ever had in my life.
Alright.
I want to watch almost the whole of your face just shrink up and then come back to normal.
I'll probably like it.
It's so good. It's like drinking beer warheads.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll probably
a
look
liquid
like
warhead.
Yep.
That's what it was.
So I guess on a scale of 1 to 5 or 0 to 5, I give this one like a 4.
Sweet.
It's weedier than I want it to be, but that's just my flavor profile.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Make sure you send me a picture of you with the beer so I can post it
Oh, okay, yeah.
afterwards.
I sent you a picture of the beer can because I wasn't pretty earlier.
Well, send me a new photo.
Can you like just screenshot this?
It doesn't look as good. Your phone takes better photos than it does video.
No.
Yeah.
Well, lame. Fine.
Well,
Bye.
why did you score this beer, Shell?
Oh, why am I scoring this beer? Well, that's because you can follow us on Untapped. That's UNTAPPD.
PP.
It's the website and app where you can score your beers and share your thoughts with others and get great suggestions on beers. You can also check into places and see what they have on tap and recommend things. But check them out at untapped.com, or you can get the app from the Apple and Android stores. I'm on there as Shell Shock Cosplay.
Shell Shock Cause.
Shell Shock Cos. Did we write that down? We should write that down because I forget every time. Hell, just Google Shell Shock. You'll see my face. We're good.
There you go. I got it in there for you.
Thank you. And then JP is on there as,
Jay Pizzletron.
and Bo, you are on there as.
At SLYK Radio.
Perfect. Yeah, it's a fun little app. Yeah, a lot of people can like leave reviews about the beers. So like, it's nice if you're like at a brewery and you're like, oh, I wonder what this is. You pull open the app. It'll like probably use your location to tell you what they have on tap, and then you just go to the one you want. And be like, oh, okay, got good reviews.
Exactly.
I think it's cool.
It's a solid app,
Yeah.
without a doubt.
Wish they expanded to other liquors. But
Yes.
what are you gonna do?
It's the unbarreled. We need that one for whiskey and tequila.
Right.
So,
The hard liquors.
yep.
Oh.
And one little last bit of important news to end our show on. Eric says Pueblo is like the bog of eternal stench, which I completely and wholly agree with.
No, that's really sorry, but it is.
Oh yeah, I don't know. At the time I've spent in Pueblo, it's so gnarly. That's how it goes. Anyways, guys, you know what? We love the rest of Colorado, just not Pueblo. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for listening. Don't forget we put out new episodes every Thursday, Mountain Standard Time, right here on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube at SLYK Radio. So make sure you come chat with us live.
Damn it! And when you guys see us roll on through your feeds, make sure to finger box that subscribe button and smash the likes and become one of our slick knights.
There you go.
So, like, is not responsible for anything. Ever.
Produced by Slick Solutions somewhere in Colorado.
And so, like, is completely
Like your opinion.
Just kidding.
we care.
But your government doesn't.
And don't you forget it. We love you
Wear a
guys.
mask.
Yes, wear a mask.
Wash your hands.
Don't be dirty. Unless it's your mind.
Not sure.
You don't want the cooties.
Keep the COVID Cody's to yourself. COVID Cody's. COVID Cooties.
Teach the goodies.
Yeah. Alright. Love you guys. See you next week. Bye-bye. Clear.